Yes, sir. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I just returned from the machine shop and I was able to pick up the heads. They said they were all good. Everything was good with them. They don't do port and polish really, but they clean all that junk out and they deck them and all that good stuff. And they do a pressure test on it. They said all the valves were good to go. So with all that being said, let's just get started with the Humvee because we still have a ton of work to do. We got powder coating to do. I still got to paint. I'm always up to here with everything that I got to do. So let's go to work. Let's go. All right, guys. So I did come back from O'Reilly and I found, well, I had to order this actually, not one part store in Southwest Atlanta has this socket right here. It's a 3/4 inch drive, 36 millimeter, 12 point. It had to be ordered. So O'Reilly was able to order it for me. They didn't have it. Napa, Advance, Tractor Supply, Lowe's. I went everywhere and nobody had it. So I got it. And let's see if we can break this bolt. And then we can move on. But I want to try this even before I change clothes and put on my dirty clothes. I'm going to bust this. All right. Yeah, we're good back there. Here goes nothing. Crap. Well, that didn't work out. That straight up bent the old flywheel bolts I had in there. Man, I sure hope it didn't bend inside there. We'll see. Great. That is not what I wanted to do. Giving this thing a bath because it's dirty. I just pressure washed the whole thing. I'm gonna do the rims. All right, you guys hear that squeak? I have to fix this. I want to take this to the beach. I think it's coming from the alternator or the generator pulley over there. I could be wrong, but one of these pulleys is killing me. There she is, getting all clean. How do you like driving a Hummer? So this is my final coat, about to throw in the oven. This is on the passenger side. So it's the only one that want to have it done. So it's good to go now. I'm gonna pull off these little caps. All right, let's bake it up and see you in 20 minutes. Man, that third coat, that did it right there. It is glossy. That is great because now the valve covers are 100% done. Moving on. Hey, look, go check out what Amazon just dropped off. Spray 9. I've never used it. You guys recommended it to me. One of you guys did. So I'm gonna give it a shot on the other stuff that I have to clean. Heavy duty cleaner degreaser. Supposed to blow grease lightning out of the water. That's all I hear. So let's give it a try. Can I please be done with this Escalade? Don't worry about the door. All right, so I got the door on here. Too much pollen's on this thing. So there we go. Door, kind of prep this. It took me forever to swap over all the guts of this thing. This one was, put it this way, it's way tougher than the '06 Silverado. That was easy compared to this door. But we got it done. Still got some sanding to do here. And then paint this thing in and be done with it. Okay. So we're gonna blend. We're gonna blend this and then clear coat everything, or I may even spray the whole thing, I don't know. So I just sanded it down with 600 all the way. I think I might need to go over it one more time and it should be good to go. All right, guys, I'm gonna see if I can get this injector pump out of here. That way I can go ahead and clean that thing up and set it off the side with the rest of the parts. See if I can get it out. And pretty much, I think you're just gonna have to wedge it, pry it in on one side and just work it back and forth until it starts prying itself out. All you gotta do is release these couple bolts right here and then it'll come out. It's just gonna take a little bit of back and forth. Let's do it. Got it wedged in there a little bit. There it comes, I think. There it goes. Wow. Nice. It's gonna be a fun part to clean up. And now we can get to that valley, which is all nasty down in there. There it is. Looks really good. Guys, did I make a paint booth or what? I mean, this is insane. It's so stinking windy. It's unreal. I've been waiting days to paint this. There's so much pollen. I mean, look at it, just dripping off this thing. Sorry about that air compressor. But anyways, let's go in there, check out what I've done. However, there's really not any wind in there. I don't know. I don't really care at this point. Well, here's the car. Hey, by the way, I do got a bunch of lights in here, so I can definitely see well. Check this out. Still got a little bit more covering to do. I gotta do that bumper and a little bit up here. But check it out. I got the, and the tailgate. Can't forget about that. It's so windy outside. And it's really, really not that bad in here. Oh, so much wind. Let's see how it turns out. Tara's not happy. She's like, it's too windy. I'm like, well, there we don't have a choice. Because we're going to the beach in a couple days, 2 days, day and a half. So yeah, let's go get done. Now. Yeah, I think the wind got too much of us. This is ridiculous. Well, we'll try again another day. Okay. Another day passes. I mean, there was like a tornado here last night. So I'm almost ready to spray. Can I please Can I please finish up this Escalade? Please. All right, guys, there's coat 1. I just can't film in here. It's too tight, kind of, and I just don't want to mess my phone up. All right, we'll be back in a minute. All right, this is after base, and it's probably kind of hard to tell in here. So, base is done. Time to clear it up. Time to clear. All right, this is 1 coat of clear. It actually looks really good, other than there's a bug that lost its life. There's one more over there on this trim. Bug right there. So other than these small bugs, which is going to happen when you're painting in a shed that's open. Oh well. All right, so all in all, it does look really good. It's not too bad. It's good enough for who it's for, right? Hey, pool girl, what if your paint job's not 100% perfect? You be okay? It will look better than it did. See, Nola, see, she does love me. It'll look better than it did. Ew. I mean, I'm serious. We about had a tornado last night. Better you than me. I'd rather paint than clean this thing. You're doing a great job. All right, round 2, clear coat. Okay. Okay, this is round 2 of clear coat. It looks really good, guys. I've got enough for 3, so I'm gonna do 3. Third coat, final coat. All right, look at this pollen. It's a new paint color. It's called black pollen. It looks really good. Nolan, you just ran up on me. All right, look at all the dust already. Some of it's blowing off, some of it's not. That's in the sun though. But we'll see. I started pulling all this off, and look, that tape left residue all around the window, so I'm going to have to pull that off still. But all in all, in the shed on a very pollen April. This is the very last day of March. No, second to last day of March. I don't know. Whatever day of March this is. Yeah. Pollen special. But it really doesn't look that bad. Don't mind how just dirty everything is though.
We are pulling out. Hopefully the sun is down enough so we don't have pollen anywhere. Looks good.
All right, guys, got it all up here. Got the bumper reconnected. Got the trim on. Got this piece of trim back on right here. I still got sticky tape residue all over the glass. I kind of ran out of masking tape and had to use this other tape that I had laying around, and it was not good. And I think you can actually see a little wave in my body work right there. It's definitely like both the door and the panel, both orange pilled. And I mean, obviously I know I'm painting in a shed, but I'm probably going to have to do a sand and buff on this eventually. But we are headed to the beach tomorrow in the afternoon. As soon as me and Tara get off work, we're going down there for 4 days, 5 days, something like that. So we really needed this thing to go anyway. So it's finally done enough. I'll buff it and all that stuff when we get back. Maybe if I can get around to it, because I really want to jump back on the Humvee, guys. That thing kind of was bouncing back and forth, and we've been doing a lot lately. Just going here and there, and it's just, sorry, I haven't got as many videos out as I wanted to. Probably gonna be a little late on this one. I try to put on once a week just to get some content out there for you guys and let you know the Humvee is still a thing. It always will be. So guys, with all that being said, hit that like button, guys. Hit the subscribe button. Hey, we got a ton of work to do on the Humvee now that this thing's pretty much on its final stages. Missed the sand and the buff. Hey, I can live with that. So the Humvee's got a long way to go. Still waiting on some parts and still not even quite sure what to do with the bottom end yet. So again, let me know in the comments, guys. So keep those post notifications on. Hit that like button and subscribe button, of course. And we'll see you guys next time. See ya.